Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Cancer. This is going to be for your March 2025. You can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We are going to take a look and see what will happen if you've reconciled with your person. So apply this to your own unique situation. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, the links for those are in the description box below. For personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. For Cameo readings, you guys, these are one-question readings for $25. Short messages, no longer than 3 minutes long. If you guys are looking for something short, something sweet on a really tight budget, this might be a great option for you guys. If you guys are interested in wanting to join my channel memberships, hit join. I would greatly support. I would greatly appreciate your support if you guys did join. What else? I am running a flash sale on all my personal readings on St. Patrick's Day on Monday, March 17th. 40% off on all my personal readings. If you guys are interested in a discounted reading, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Notification bell is turned on so that you guys get the notification on when my flash sale goes live. Okay, it starts at 8 AM Eastern Standard Time, ends at midnight that day. If you guys are interested in wanting to follow my boyfriend's tarot channel, go over to his channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and show him some love and support. I will place that in the description box below. It's called Adam's Consciousness Code, all right? So what messages do we have here for Cancer? Tell me about Cancer and the person that they're separated from. What is the energies surrounding Cancer and the person that they are separated from? For March 2025, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Cancer. For Cancer here, for Cancer, okay. We have the Nine of Swords. There's sleepless nights. There's stress and anxiety here when it comes to a separation that you have dealt with this individual here. With the Ace of Wands here and the Two of Swords, okay. I just feel like there's a situation here. I feel like there's denial here. I feel like there's confusion here. I feel like, you know, Ace of Wands here, some of you could be looking for a new beginning, all right? The thing is, I feel like, you know, in this connection here, I feel like you were walking on eggshells with this person, or that you were just in denial that this person was not really looking for anything anything more than just sexy time here, okay? So I feel like, you know, there is a situation here, you're still trying to come to terms with someone that you're dealing with here, that, you know, perhaps, you know, maybe this is a tough pill to swallow, that, you know, you're realizing that this person does not want you, okay? Let's see, what is the root of the breakup here? What is the root of the breakup? What is the root of the breakup? What is the root of the breakup? Three of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Swords. There was a betrayal here. There was some sort of betrayal here, maybe regarding a third-party situation. I hate to go there, but it seems that way. Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups here. I feel like you were under the impressions that things were working out really well. I feel like you were happy with the situation here. You feel like the rug was pulled from under you here, because I feel like with the Two of Wands here, yeah, there were definitely some sort of options here that was revealed here. What has changed? What has changed? What has changed? We have the Knight of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the two, nothing has changed. I'm not gonna lie here. Nothing has changed. If you want some sort of reconciliation with this person, or this person's coming with a reconciliation, if the options were there before, the options are still in the picture here. Nothing has changed, okay? This person's like running back and forth here. This person may have multiple people. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Two of Wands here. What else do we have? And yeah, nothing has changed here. I feel like this person's only looking for a fun time, not a long time here, all right? I feel like you were really optimistic and hopeful that maybe this person over time will change here, but also You're realizing that you can't force change on this person here if they're not ready to change. You can't force commitment on this person here if they're not ready to commit, right? So let's see, how does this person feel about a reconciliation? How does this person feel about a reconciliation here? How does this person feel about a reconciliation? Five of Pentacles. I don't feel like this person feels good about it here. Okay, I feel like this is an individual here that's basically having a hard time, really sitting with themselves, introspecting and self-reflecting here. I feel like this person has a tendency to run away. I feel like this person has a tendency to jump into other relationships really quickly here because they don't want to deal with their own traumas and their own pain, their own hurt, and their own insecurities here. Let's see. They do want to reconcile, but they don't want to do the work. Basically. I mean, if you don't do the work, how can you be assured that, whatever has led to the separation will happen again, right? So I feel like, what I'm getting here is that, this person's not telling you bold straight to your face this, but I feel like this person's just not ready to change. Yeah, they're not ready for that. That is okay, because sometimes in life, you just have to leave people where they are at. Yeah, you can't do anything. Even though you might be like, right, and you're yelling at this person, and it's just not right for them. Yeah, they're not ready to be on that level that you're on, that consciousness, that vibration. Yeah. So let's see. What are Cancer's true desires and intentions towards their person? Okay, so we have the World card. It's to move on. Yeah, it's to move on here, okay? It's to end things. Yeah, I feel like it's to end this karmic cycle here, okay? Is to take this as a huge blessing in disguise here. Tough pill to swallow, but I feel like, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you're finally ending things with this person and accepting what the universe is showing you here. One of the things I'm getting here is that Cancer, I feel like you may have stayed longer than you should have, but, don't regret it. I feel like, this, it was meant to happen that way. Yeah, it was just meant to happen that way. Okay, everyone's on their own journey. Everyone's on their own process here. This was just your process. And I could sense that some of you guys could be beating yourselves up over this here. Don't. The only thing that you could learn from, what you've been through is just to learn and grow from it. Yeah, that's the best outcome here for you, okay? So I feel like you guys are maybe finally getting it here, okay? And it's not too late. Yeah, it's not too late, all right? I don't see a reconciliation happening here, but let's just see. What is the likely outcome of this reconciliation? What is the likely outcome of this reconciliation here? Four of Pentacles, it's not gonna happen. I don't feel like you're gonna give to this anymore here. Four of Pentacles here and the Three of Swords, yeah. When it comes to the situation, when it comes to this individual here, your heart space is closed off here. With the Justice card here, you've learned your lessons here. You learned your lessons here with the Four of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords here and the Justice card, Libra energy. What advice do we have for Cancer? What advice do we have for Cancer? Advice is, I feel like it's to stick with your morals and your values and your integrity and your dignity here. Okay, that is the advice for you. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here. I feel like you guys are definitely investing your time and energy into that, into a higher power here, and just really focusing on your healing journey and your spiritual journey here. Okay, and just focusing on releasing this tough connection that you've been in. So Cancer, I do hope that this was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another read, and bye for now, you guys.